Debra, thanks for helping us out with this morning. If you would maybe think about the first time you heard the name Medgar Evers, what was going on?
I'm so glad that you asked that. I just recently heard of Medgar Evers last year, and it was when I was in class. So I currently am at Jackson State University, and my teacher brought his name up, and I realized that I didn't know who he was. And we have a airport named after him, and that was my first time hearing his name. And I'm like, who is this man? And so hearing his name first was in the classroom last year.
Is there someone in your family or community who lived through the civil rights movement and what they thought about Medgar Evers?
No, I haven't had anyone in my family or in the community. Like I said, this was my first time hearing of his name in the classroom, and I was shocked and surprised because I was like, you would think I've heard of him, during the Black History Months or things like that, but this was my first time hearing his name.
What about his work or the sacrifices he made maybe shape the way that you think about justice?
I think yesterday was very insightful for me. I think that it was a lot to know all that he has gone through, literally the sacrifices that he has made. And as it shapes me, it helps me and motivates me to go in and do what it is that is needed in our community. So I recently decided to start an initiative as well as a firm. And hearing all that he had to go through is motivating me, and it's becoming the fuel that I need to continue to start this initiative and to complete my work in the firm.
So actually, the work that he did has inspired you to continue creating new things in your life.
Absolutely. So listening to and hearing all of the sacrifices he made, listening and hearing that the milestones he has completed and the people and the lives he has changed, not just for him or his family, but as they mentioned, the community. And so it helps me, like I said, and to motivate me to go out and to continue to do it.
If you could speak directly to Medgar or members of his family, what would you tell them about what impact he's had on your life?
I would first say thank you for all of, well, it takes a village, right? And it's not just one person, like they mentioned yesterday. It takes a lot of people to come together and do the work that is needed for impact like this. And so I would say it has impacted me again to continue to, what they say, the marathon continues. And so I would like to continue that marathon and to continue to, a lot of speakers mentioned on yesterday, going and talking to the youth about it. And I love hearing the history of his parents and his dad and all what his dad went through and stood up for. And that's what turned Medgar Evers into the man that he was to this day. And so I think that will help benefit me as well, knowing that his family was there backing him up all the way. And it's even more inspirational knowing that it takes a community, knowing that it's not just for me, but for our children, for our community, for Mississippi in general.
Your voice matters. Thanks for honoring Medgar Evers with us, helping us out this morning.
Thank you so much.